All right, so I'm gonna do this as quickly as possible. um, excuse me. I had just put up a video which I thought was very thoughtful, heartful, explaining how my mind's a little messed up right now, and went from one perspective and going to a different perspective, and all I wanted was input, and I mean I'm being vulnerable with that, and I've been with this group. Um, Conspiracy theorists, or whatever you want to say, for a few years now. And I'm so hurt right now. And you hurt me. And I just think that it's crazy. I don't even understand. I'm like, so. This is one of those moments where you're just like, is this really happening? Like, I thought you were a reasonable person, TrueLove. Like, everything that I have seen and heard from you says that you're a reasonable person, that you don't just cast people aside because they have a changed perspective, a confused perspective that I admitted. But here I am, straight up just banned, two less subscribers, very coincidental. If I need, I posted that because I needed help. I needed convincing, or I needed some kind of discussion, and I'm just cast aside. Now, I don't know if you think I said this in the email, but I'm just saying this out in public. Like, I don't know if you think that I'm some shill, because I know you're on that with all these people, and I agree. I think a lot of them are shills. Pretty much everyone. You're like the only one that was like listening to at this point. How I can't be a shill if I don't even post videos like once every 6 fucking months. I feel like very disillusioned right now. Like, I don't know what's going on in your head to just do that. So if I'm not a shill, then what? I've lost my way so much. I don't think that video was that unreasonable. The end of the video, I'm talking about duality, what we always talk about. I'm talking about caring about certain other things that are above what I was saying, wearing a mask or getting the vaccine. No, there's actually, I think, more to care about. Those are important. And what I failed to say in the video was that it's intention that's also important, that gets lost in conversation. Decisions are extremely important. This is something that I realized in my truth discovery of myself in life in the last few years. Getting out of victimhood and realizing how important our personal decisions really are. But there's also intention. And that is kind of where I'm going with that. Is that intention is very important. And so when you see like the squabblings of, let's just say, the mask, wearing the mask or not wearing the mask, but it is your intention of it something that doesn't really actually contribute to the duality, because not wearing a mask can contribute to the duality based on your intention. If your intention is fear, if your intention is, well, I don't want to contribute to when you really look at it objectively, are you? No. So there's my point. And, you know, if I'm wrong somehow, like maybe your Discord went down, and like a lot of coincidental things, which I doubt, because I have a pretty decent intuition. If it was just one thing or the other thing, but so, um, I don't know. I was just gonna say something. I got sidetracked. Um, so I thought you were reasonable. I thought the group was pretty reasonable. I feel like who I am as a free thinker, I'll put a video out like that. I'll throw a bunch of ideas out there and see what sticks. But to be banned like like just cold turkey within like an hour or whatever I post that, 2 hours, hour, 2 hours, immediately banned. It's more telling about you that you're projecting all these people are shills when you're the shill. If I was wrong, if I'm wrong what I'm saying, whatever, like, I deserve an apology. You know, this is just a level of insanity. You have revealed actually true love. You are a shill by doing this to me. So I guess I got to see the truth. Thank you. You're the shill. You're scared of people like me that can see through it or something, which is weird because I don't think that my video was calling you out in any way. I said a lot of reasonable things. I said I don't think that people should be fired, and not allowed to work because of the vaccine. Like, I'm being more malleable based on, again, our intentions to get out of duality. And what you just did is the epitome of duality. It is a fragile ego that you have, that you can't even bear a response, a tolerable response. You are fragile. I can't believe you did this. And here I go, ostracized again for, I've been ostracized from my work. I've been ostracized by friends, by family, by a gaming group, and now by you all. So, this doesn't change my personal view, my personal journey. So I'll still be on here, but wow, you just showed your real colors because you're fragile. And that's, I really don't know. My first inclination is you're a shill and really don't deserve a decent response. If you're not, and you're having a fragile ego, then yeah, I wish you well. I'll say the thing that, at least would have been a nice thing. I wish you well. Maybe this place isn't for you. I wish you well. Insane that you did that. Because I've never, it's like literally like having, for conversation's sake, having a friend, and then for one, you slip up one little bit and they turn into a complete psycho over, like, in a minute, and you just realize, like, wow, you never had that friend all along. Wow.